Hi and welcome to Move with Meg. In this series you're going to learn not only how to move better and prevent injury, but how to have fun, how to get more bang for buck out of your movement in your workouts, and of course how to have more vitality and energy. I can't wait to share this series with you. So my clients always get a little bit worried when I say we're going to have a really fun session. And I know some of them watching are going to be like, oh shit, here she goes again. So I love to move. I love to learn to understand my body. And I spent so many years in back pain. And a lot of my back pain was emotionally related, emotional and stress. But learning to manage that and learning to understand where I feel stress and emotions in my body so that I can then do something about it on a physical and on a somatic level really helped me understand and gain control over how I moved and what I could do to help that. So I want to show you 2 moves that you can do at home, and you can definitely get your kids involved in this one. We'll do it in real time. That you can help to strengthen your transverse abdominal muscles and also your core to help your lower back move better. So when we gain an understanding of our deep core muscles, specifically the transverse abdominis muscles, we can really support the area around the lumbar spine. So when we are faced with things such as stress and emotional challenges, financial challenges and things like that, our lower backs are supported. So the first one is coming into a hollow body hold. So we're going to come down to the ground and we're going to lift up our knees, and so that the knees and the hips are stacked. We're going to turn the palms up, and this may be enough for you. If not, we're going to peel those shoulders off, lift off the chin off the chest, and hold here, pressing every part of our spine down onto the floor. So if you imagine I have a piece of glue tack on each part of my spine here, pressing down into the ground and sort of creating this bit of a boat shape. If you're after a little bit more challenge here, you can exhale one leg out, point the toes, squeeze the quad, and then inhale, draw the leg back in. Exhale, point the toes, squeeze the quad, and inhale, draw back in. If you want a little bit more, you can bring both feet out. We're going to hold for 5. Keep pressing that spine down into the ground for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep that same position and come into a turbo cat. So exactly the same as what you are, toes tuck under, so we stretch the muscles of the feet, which can very much get stuck in shoes. That's a whole nother topic on its own. Fingers spread wide, shoulders over wrists, lift up those knees and round the spine. So we really want to pull the belly button in towards the backbone here. Chin tucks in, knees are off the ground about 1 centimetre, and we're stacking our joints. So shoulders, elbows, wrists, belly drawing up and in exactly like you were on the ground. We're just reversing it. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, knees low, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight back down into the ground. We're going to do that again one more time. So coming down, coming into that hollow body hold. And again, peel off your spine so shoulders come off, chin off chest. Find that hollow body position. Option to do your leg extension here, making sure the spine's not coming off the ground like that. So curling it in, really working into that tuck of the tailbone, so an anterior tilt here, and continue to breathe. So maybe that single leg extension, definitely feeling this. I've done enough of these today. Maybe you go out for the double, keep that spine pressing down for 5, 4, point your toes, squeeze your quads, 3, 2, 1, rocking up straight into that turbo cat variation. Fingers spread wide, tuck your toes under, again anterior tuck of the pelvic bone, and then we lift off top of those knees, stack your joints, so make sure wrists, shoulders in line, tuck your chin, belly draws to spine. Try not to lift off your knees too much, they're just hovering off the ground, stretching the muscles and the underside of your feet. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep pulling the belly in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. So there's a little movement that you can do, one to help strengthen through your wrists as well. Our wrists most certainly don't get enough movement as what they're meant to and what they used to get back in the day. We very much are just walking or sitting. We're really not moving our bodies as much as we should these days, and our wrists are really important. One, in case you fall over, generally it'll be the hands that come down first, and we know when we break them, there's nothing we can do. And secondly, It's really, really great way to strengthen into your shoulders, into your chest. Everything is working there as well. And a beautiful one is said to work into those deep transverse abdominis muscles so that you can actually really start to support your lower back. And when you get familiar with how those muscles can turn on, you can then bring that practice into your yoga, into your strength classes, into any single leg balancing, into deadlifts, wide rows, so that your back and your lower spine is supported. I hope you've enjoyed that practice with Move with Meg, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in class here at Redhead Wellness Century.